one of the important things for us is this is one of Australia's largest ticketed events, and in the Southern Hemisphere, in fact. So when we're talking about 1 million patrons over a period of 12 days and all the setup and then the bump out, we're creating a lot of waste. We're creating some 500 tonnes of waste throughout a significant facility of many acres here. Many patrons visiting over that period of time. So what was important for us when Scott and I were talking about this was how Wanless would help us not only be able to collect the waste efficiently so that every day's experience for new patrons was going to be fantastic, but what was also important for us was to know where those end user markets might be for those waste streams and what would happen with it back in the waste compound, so that we had a very clear understanding of how we might create some good things together in this new partnership that we formed.
We had to use our experience and our equipment that we got across the country. So there's some 2,000 plastic bins on site. So there's 10 waste compactors on site. That is just unheard of in what we do in waste in one site, but also to have it done in 12 days. So you think about the show just over 12 days, but what is also involved is a week and a half of what they call bump in here. Bump in is the setup, essentially. So there's all the people coming to set up their stalls. And then after the show is finished, there's the bump out. So there's a lot of work that goes into that, a lot of planning, a lot of logistics, and there's training, there's inductions that we had to do, there's meetings with stall holders and all the key stakeholders at the Easter show. So there's been a lot for Wanless to take on in that short period of time, but I think what's set us apart from other providers has been our ability and our agility to do that. We have a real can-do attitude at Wanless.
What's important from the perspective of our chosen waste provider is that they are as committed as we are to deliver a fantastic patron experience. And in this particular instance, it's really important for us to achieve really high recycling rates, and that we have a provider that understands not only how to support our ambition to achieve recycling rates on site, but also what end user markets might look like for where the material that is created on site can be recycled into the future for many times over. Wanless have so far not only proven to be that excellent partner that we're looking for, but their investment at the site has just been outstanding. Their commitment to support us as a leadership group and achieving the outcome that we're looking for with the relationship that we share with the customer, super important. So we're looking forward to a really positive working partnership with Wanless for many years to come here at Sydney Showgrounds and potentially other locations.